Hello, my name is Only Ramakrishna. Here basically we are discussing about the topic that is city creation. In this basically we are talking about one example basically. This is actually a real example. Sunil R. Nair story. In this basically one of the software company who was basically Lakshya Software Web Solution basically. He is basically in Vadodara city basically. And he basically have one of the partner in Chennai basically. So this person basically told that basically this person and Sunil R. Nair basically both done the communication basically. First basically Sunil R. Nair basically sent resume to this person basically, and that is this person basically. This person basically told that basically I will let you know basically, and then basically he told that basically he has basically sent resume to this person basically, that is his partner basically, but in real basically he has not sent the resume. And then after some time basically he told that basically little bit communication basically happened between Sunil R. Nair and him basically, and he basically got angry basically and told that basically we are not going to take we only take Gujarati people basically, like this basically came into his Abhiman basically. And then the reason was basically BJP, one of the prime minister basically currently basically is ruling basically, he is Narendra Modi, Damodar Modi, he is Gujarati. That's why on the base of this person basically, because he basically was connected with BJP Narendra Damodar Modi also, and he was directly connected with Congress party also, that is Rahul Gandhi basically. So like this person basically, this group basically told this. So on the base of this and this basically, this person basically, that is the Lakshya Web Solution basically, told that you basically tell like this basically, that Chennai basically has told us basically we have rejected your resume basically, technically he is not good sound basically. So you can see basically my resume basically, you can't see my videos basically, you see my video basically, Sunil R. Nair, see basically, this all are basically not videos basically. See my each and every videos basically. So like this basically he told that basically we are rejecting you. Reason is like this basically the entire Vadodara city also basically rejected, and in this basically the Chennai group also basically rejected. That is Tamil Nadu basically, where currently just a minute, I will show you that. I will just display that also basically. See basically.
વડોદરા એરપોર્ટથી ફક્ત 20 મિનિટના ડ્રાઈવ પર છે દિવ્ય સૃષ્ટિ.
The southern state was just recovering from the aftermath of cyclone Migdom and another weather disaster. The rain havoc that has brought Tamil Nadu to its knees. 4 districts are on high alert, entire villages being evacuated as flood waters enter homes. And as we speak, nearly 500 passengers are stuck at the railway station there in southern Tamil Nadu. And the situation in these districts is expected to get worse as per the weatherman. Here's a report.
Massive unprecedented floods in southern Tamil Nadu after 2 days of extremely heavy rainfall. More than 500 passengers are stranded on this Chennai-bound express train that is stuck in floodwaters in Tuticorin's Sri Vaikuntham railway station. Floods had washed away the railway tracks. The road link to the station got cut off too. The nightmare has continued for more than 20 hours.
ஸ்ரீவைகுண்டத்துக்கு வரும்போது வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ட்ரெயின் அதை தாண்டி போகாதுன்னு சொல்லி நைட்டு ஒரு 9 o'clock இங்கே நிறுத்துறாங்க. இப்போ ஆல்மோஸ்ட் 11 o'clock ஆகுது. இதுவரையே எங்களுக்கு வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா எந்த உதவியும் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா தண்ணி கூட ஏற்பாடு பண்ணல. அடிப்படை வந்து தண்ணி, குழந்தைங்களுக்கு பால், இது கூட ஏற்பாடு பண்ணல ரயில்வே நிர்வாகம். மேலே இங்கே கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு 1000 பேர் இருக்கும்.
Normal life has been paralyzed in southern Tamil Nadu after floods triggered by unprecedented extremely heavy rains up to 94 centimeters in 24 hours pounded the region. Tuticorin bore the brunt of it. Highways, hospitals and even the collectorate was waterlogged. River Tamaraparani is in spate with heavy discharge from the Papanasam reservoir. This house collapsed even as the family watched helplessly from the next house. One person has died. More than 7,000 have been evacuated. Rail and air services have been suspended. The national and state disaster rescue force have been deployed. Chief Minister M.K. Stalin has sought the Prime Minister's appointment to seek central aid. There's been some respite from heavy rainfall over the last 5 hours. Already 2 reservoirs are filled to their capacity and 4 others are getting closer. People are hoping this would continue. Otherwise, any major discharge could turn catastrophic, something these districts cannot handle. In Chennai with Suresh, Sam Daniel, Find the Team.
So this was that basically Tamil Nadu, who actually told that Sunil Nair, you are technically not so good basically. So that's why basically we are rejecting you basically. But you see my video basically, that is not telling basically that technically I am up to what level sound basically. One of the person told that basically you are technically not good. So I will tell few example basically. I just learned PHP just within 1 hour basically. I learned Python just within 2 hours basically. I basically learned Cake basically, that is the PHP, one of the framework basically, just within half an hour basically. So you can just imagine basically. So he is telling basically that my technically is not sound basically. And I basically, currently my designation is project manager and software delivery head basically. And basically like this basically, these groups basically are telling, that means these groups basically are told by, basically these groups are told by these groups and this group basically. So government basically are creating problem to Sunil Nair. That is this group basically. One is the Congress government and one is the BJP government basically. So they basically have full power of the money basically. That is money given by the Tata group, money given by the Ambani's group, money given by the United States of America, money given by the Italy group basically. Italy groups are also basically giving money to this group basically. So on the base of this group basically, they are telling that basically we have fired Sunil Nair basically, and basically America also basically supported this group basically. That is this group and this group basically. So like this basically. So just see the chain basically, how basically the one from small software company, this is actually just having just a few 4 to 5 people basically sitting there basically. But in Chennai basically that is a big basically company basically. But in this basically Vadodara, just 4 to 5 people basically he has done the setup basically. So on the basis of that 4 to 5 people basically, the point basically connected to Chennai, connected to USA, connected to UK, connected to Singapore, and just now basically I got the information that Canada also basically. Canada is also basically is one of the project basically just now basically got one of the project from Canada also. Canada is basically is also basically Gujarati group basically. So they also basically told that basically we will also give you project basically because you have rejected Sunil Nair basically. So just see basically. So like this basically this converted into the business basically. Sales basically, business basically. Lots of people says what actually sales is, what is business is. So this all are basically a business basically. On the basis of rejection of Sunil Nair basically, he just now basically got one project from Canada basically. Like this basically, the Congress and BJP groups are basically doing the business basically. And in this basically USA supported this group, Italy group supported this group, and they are basically telling that basically we are basically doing everything on the basis of rules and regulation basically. Like this basically. In next video basically you are going to see it in rules and regulation also.